into our day. Also, maybe just remember that who we want to be today. Can we be the best version of ourselves? So as we have opportunities, how can we make choices? I can hear Lisa in the next room. She's got something going on, so I want to make sure that I'm attentive in case I need to go. Heads up, I am expecting a call from friends who are coming into town. I will have to jump up if we get that call. So good morning. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to sing a song. I think it's good luck to all of us if we do start with a song. Let's make it up right now. Well, it's morning and I've got some white gloves on my hands. And if we put our gratitude through the lens, we'll find out that life is so much better. Even if you are in the rain and your body's wetter, 'cause thinking about what's good all over your neighborhood keeps us connected all day long. Good morning. Welcome to This Love Morning. It is Sunday. Okay, yes, I'm wearing white gloves. I just got a package in the mail. These are the white band gloves, like Color Guard or like waiter gloves, but I put a fresh pair on every day when I go to Burning Man because my fingers are so sensitive to the alkaline dust. So I am feeling pretty fly, although I think I'm going to take them off now that I've showed them off. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Razor Blade. Heads up, I'm going to be a fairly short one. Maybe I'll do a little bit more show and tell. So I'm grateful that I got a package of those gloves. I'm also grateful I got my new progressive lenses. So these are distance and reading glasses, and look how cool they are. Oh, wait, is that right? Are these the right ones? Let me see. Wait, no, these are not the right ones. These are not the right ones. Never mind. Hi, Razor Blade. Hi, John. Good morning. Good morning, Michael. Who's got some gratitude that they'd like to share? Let's spill it. As I said, this is going to be a fairly short one since I have some things going around the house. I'm grateful for this, my favorite piece of jewelry. It's it's the Burning Man City. I'm starting to get very deep into Burning Man zone. I've been making videos, and I just made one about the temple. Maybe I'll just show you a piece of it. Okay, let's show you a piece of it. And think about something you're grateful for.
The Burning Man Temple is one of the few consistent elements of the burn every year. The design changes, but the energy and intention is the same. It is a place of grief and remembrance, but it is a place for whatever you need it to be. It is constructed of raw wood, and participants are invited to write messages to those that they've lost or attached photos of people. Even if you can't think of someone now that you wish to leave a message to, I encourage you to bring some Sharpies and let the experience move you. You may see people wailing, you may see people crying, you may see people singing. You may be called to do any of those things. Every year at the temple, I have an experience of profound grief and intense emotion that leaves me pouring tears and snot. It is beautiful and near orgasmic. And often people will come up to me and put their hand on my shoulder and say, "It's going to be okay." And I want to look up and say, "It's awesome." Be careful not to project your experience onto others. Allow others to have whatever they need to. If you want to offer someone a tissue, hold it out near them and allow them to take it from you.
So that's just a taste of one of the videos that I've been working on this weekend. I think that's episode 31. Is that what that said? So I'm on 31 of these little Burning Man video clips taken from old acculturation videos and making new ones. That one I recorded yesterday because I wanted to. Jamin Percy, who does the drone footage on that, he was he's been letting me use it on my videos on the bottom there, and he edited that cool temples footage from several scenes that he had. And so we talked about it. I said, that would be cool to make a temple specific video using his footage at the bottom. And then I added some footage that I had from old projects of the wood writing and me at the temple. So yay. Good morning, Mingle. Good morning, Mingle. I love you. Razorblade says, I am grateful for the delicious chicken curry I cooked tonight. I do love a good curry. Have I told you guys my story about spicy foods? That I did not eat spicy foods my entire life. And at about the age of 30, went to Thailand for a month. And I ate, and I got back and I was on this date, and this woman that I was on, she's like, oh my God, did you just love the food? And I was like, well, I don't like spicy food. So I just had sweet and sour almost every meal other than breakfast. I had, eggs in the morning and sweet and sour. And she's like, you don't like the curry? She started naming off all these Thai dishes. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've never tried those things. I was like, oh my gosh, my parents don't like spicy food. And I just adopted that belief. So she goes, oh my God, it's like a mouth spanking. You'd love it. So we went to a Thai restaurant immediately, and I do like spicy foods. I've got a whole shelf of my fridge filled with spicy stuff now. So I went 30 years believing a thing that was not based on personal experience, and it affected what I was open to in terms of experiencing joy in my life. Think about that all the time. How many beliefs do I still hold that are keeping me from experiencing joy? Thank you, Razorblade. Lisa, happy Sunday. Good morning. What a treat to see you today. Well, I'm really glad to see everyone. I think it's okay for me to say, hey, Darren, welcome. Right on. Hope to see you at the burn. What are you grateful for? Would love to hear what you're grateful for. I've got a few more minutes before I have to jump. And I think I'm allowed to say this, that some of Lisa's friends are coming into town to play tonight at Trilogy. They're a band called Mamuse, Mamuse. So if you're not familiar with that, go look them up. Beautiful songs and voices. I've never met them, so we're going to be meeting up with them shortly and giving them a place to put their instruments until their show tonight. Welcome, Darren. Mingle says, I have gratitude that I hung out with Effie and Julia in the Haight-Ashbury yesterday and bought some amazing burner outfits. Woohoo. Oh, I love it. I love hearing that. These are, Effie and Julia are part of my Pink Heart family. And I love seeing you integrate into that family. How beautiful. Open-hearted, beautiful people connecting, making the world better. Any other last gratitudes before I go? I am grateful that Lisa got home safe after traveling. She had a lot of traffic coming back from Santa Barbara. And I'm grateful for that like absence makes the heart grow fonder. Last night I was like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. I think we were both looking at each other like, wow, I forgot how gorgeous you are. And it was really nice to reconnect after being apart it was only like 4 days, but Darren says, grateful for good friends. Yes. Amen to that. I'm grateful my friend Kiwi stopped by yesterday. He's played such a big role in Pink Heart over the years and so many things in my life. And he came by to just say hi. So I'm grateful for my good friend Kiwi. Girl power. Good morning, Brent. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And good morning, everyone. So I'm going to step away for a little, after we have a little hug. So wherever you are, give yourself a big old squeeze. And as you're being held, and let those arms be symbolic of my arms, the arms of everyone here. And as you squeeze my body and we sink into this place of shared humanity beyond the physical, it doesn't matter where your feet are, it matters where your heart is. And we are sharing this experience, sharing this intention, sharing this gratitude. So let it amplify one another's. So we have this powerful energy of appreciation that we can bring throughout our day and distribute it. So take a deep breath in. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and all of you beautiful love ambassadors, thanks for being here today for this love morning. Here every day at 9, unless I'm not. Love you. Enjoy your Sunday. Great to meet you, Darren. Hopefully see you in the dust. Love you, Razorblade.